what up gamers, it's Dark Side of the Moon here, aka Late Kariba, and in today's video, I'm playing Undisputed. It's Katie Taylor versus Claressa Shields. If you enjoy this video, please jab that like button, please hook that subscribe button and help us reach that new subscriber goal of 50 subscribers. Also, I've just released a new podcast called Saved by the Bell Podcast with my co-host H on YouTube, Instagram and TikTok. So please go and check that out if you like boxing. Now let's get into the video.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater. And what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. She's 5'5" tall with a reach of 66.1 inches. And across from her tonight, it's Claressa Shields. She's 5'8" with a reach of 68.1 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland. Claressa Shields, the greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says. Hard to argue when you look at her decorated career.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division.
A lot of trash talk. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Back and forth they go. Lands the jab. The straight right just misses. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
We wanted action, and they are delivering.
Good time.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Just missed with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Punch, counter punch. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. No rest for the weary.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nobody home with that hook. Can't score with that right uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
We have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This fight has a real good flow to it. Do you believe this? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Go out there, finish it. Mix it up, body and head, be smart, change up angles.
Time, we're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to mix it up. Body, head, just make sure we're doing it smart.
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more Claressa Shields is in trouble. A very competitive round here so far. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the court?
Claressa Shields just got clipped. A much better game plan here.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
Claressa Shields is in trouble. Down goes Claressa Shields. It must have been a powerful blow to the body that made her knees crumble like that. Let's see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Leach is gone. Benito, kaput.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Beautiful counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Claressa Shields just got clipped. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Misses with the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Benito, kaput. Change your angles. Go out.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two. So much for boxing. This is a fight.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight would say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. So I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab just missed with the left hand. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Do you believe what we're seeing? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Can't land that jab. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Claressa Shields is in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start the round. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Claressa Shields just got clipped. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Claressa Shields is in trouble. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. And it appears she weathered the storm. How? I am not sure.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end. Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back.
Claressa Shields just got clipped. Didn't wait too long. Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
She has no choice. She needs the break, she needs the breather, she needs the space.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They need to put change your angles, go out there.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Claressa Shields is in trouble. How did they survive that?
Defense defense. Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
But you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's
Claressa Shields just got clipped. How did they not?
Yeah,
Smart
got
move here to
busted up.
take a knee
Took a knee,
and get a
bro.
break from all that beating.
smart move. Sometimes you're going to lose a battle to win a war.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Straight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.
Please subscribe to Dark Side of the Moon to help the channel grow. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, or as I like to call it, the promote button. Stay tuned for more Dark Side of the Moon.